Today at Gadget Class, I'm doing a full review of the Pleson tempered glass screen protector for the LG V10 phone. There is not much to this phone, and it's a very simple screen protector. In fact, it is a perfect square except for this little oval right there. As far as the Pleson, it is a full 9H hardness. It is a 2.5D rounded edge laser cut. Back in the old days, they were all just like cut out of like straight tempered glass, and you'd get little chips on the side. They cracked way too easily. Now that they are all laser cut, they are much better and much more desirable. As far as this one goes, the packaging is pretty simple. You get a basic cardboard box with foam insert. You get a basic cardboard or manila envelope here with your goodies inside. You get a basic wet and dry cleaning cloth, nothing to that. I would recommend using a full microfiber cleaning cloth. I'll put links to this screen protector and all the stuff down in the description below. You get your dust absorber sticker. I often find that those actually impart more residue than they actually pick up. And then you get your instructions. This was written by someone who does not speak English as their first language, but it is decently written. It is very easy to understand, and there's not much to the installation. And then the screen protector actually comes in this little foam pouch there. And I have actually already installed it. I did not want to do that on camera. You don't want to get these wrong. You only get one shot at it. You can't do a wet installation on a tempered glass screen protector. It has to be dry. So you want to make sure those edges get exactly where you want them. And since I'm looking over my camera, I like to do that off camera. But in terms of the edges, there is a little bit of residue there from my installation process. But it does fit quite nicely. It does have the rounded edges. Pretty clean lines. The reason I went with this Pleson brand is because it was well reviewed, and because it claimed in its item description that the camera cutouts were better than other brands. I'm saying that it's not quite symmetrical there. There's a little bit more room on the side of, I'm guessing that's the proximity sensor there, and the camera looks almost slightly clipped off a little bit. So I think they could have come over to the right a little bit more with it. It is not going to affect its usage, and it looks perfectly fine. But in terms of it being, you know, superior to any other brand, I can't say for sure because I don't have other brands here to compare to. But in terms of claiming to be a superior camera cutout, I would say that it would need to come over a little bit more to the right to be perfect. Otherwise, everything else is cut very well. The edges are perfect. There's less than a millimeter all the way around. Need to clean that back off again. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's a nice, thin, easy to install screen protector, full 9H hardness. If I have any problems with it, I will update this video and video description. But as of now, I would go ahead and recommend it with a 4 out of 5 star rating, only because that cutout isn't exactly perfect. But it's perfectly fine. So if you want to buy the screen protector, check the link down in the video description. It is nice and cheap, under $8, and I would recommend it.